Alright, does it get bigger when you lose weight? Does your thing get bigger? In my opinion, yes and no. You get a whole lot of benefits when you lose weight to your thing. And I'ma share, in my opinion, what I think will happen if you lose that big ass belly. All right, so benefit number one is that it's gonna appear bigger. Your lower abdomen and your belly sits right above your pelvic area. It's right above your thing. And depending on how overweight you is, your belly can stick out 2, 3, 4, 5 inches, depending on how big you are. If you got this big ass mountain or this cloud towering over your thing, it's gonna appear smaller. If you stand in the mirror naked, sideways, and you look at your body, let's say you 5 inches bricked up, but your stomach is 3, 4 inches every day on top of that. If you do the quick math, you only got a inch and a half or 2 inches that's really hanging off of your body or sticking out of your body, that it doesn't look that big. If you sending a picture, or if you standing at the edge of the bed and your partner is looking at you, it ain't gonna really look that significant. So yes, losing your belly fat is gonna make it appear bigger because there's gonna be no competition or forced comparison, and your thing is gonna be able to shine all by itself. So that's number one. Benefit number two, you gonna be able to get closer to your partner when you making love. If you have a big, hard beer belly from drinking Coronas and eating pasta, that big, hard belly gonna be in the way when you making love, bro. Yeah, you can do your thing still, but I could imagine that it's not the most enjoyable experience for either one of y'all. So example, if you laying missionary and you got this big, hard belly on top of somebody else's belly, you over here fucking suffocating them because they can't even expand their diaphragm because your big ass belly is in the way. Two, if you flip them over and do prone bone, it's the same thing. Depending on how big your belly is and how much you weigh, you're gonna be effectively just crushing and smushing somebody, and it's not gonna be comfortable. You're gonna be too heavy for a person. So losing that weight can give you more access to what you already have to work with. Physically, you'll be able to be closer to them because there's no separation with your belly in the way. And once you get closer physically, maybe that'll help y'all be closer mentally too. And it will just make the overall experience even better. And then you won't be limited to certain positions because you can't get that thing all the way in there because your belly is poking out in a certain type of manner that you can only do a couple of positions that allow you maximum depth. So that's the second benefit. You get to utilize yourself more, and you get to be more flexible in what you can do and how close you can get and make the overall experience enjoyable. Benefit number three, blood flow. Your overall cardiovascular system and blood flow is gonna be better. If your heart is pumping and constricting better and healthier, then that means you're gonna have more blood circulating through your body. Your blood carries all type of nutrients and cells to every piece of your body. But you getting bricked up, you having an erection, is blood flow going to your thing. So when you're overweight, you could have plaque build up. You could be done stretched your arteries and your veins out so blood can't flow through like it's supposed to. And it might lead to that wet noodle you be having. But when you lose that weight and clear all that plaque out of your veins and arteries, now you got blood flow going like it's supposed to. And that wet noodle turn into a strong tree trunk. And you're going to be able to stand firmer, stand at attention, and have a more sustainable erection. And you're going to be able to get off in that thing and touch shawty up like she want to be. Losing weight around your midsection is gonna boost your testosterone, especially if you strength training. Having all that excess fat around your midsection stores and produces more estrogen in your body. When the estrogen going up, then the testosterone is going down, and testosterone is gonna control your libido, your muscle mass, and your erections. So losing weight, particularly through exercise and strength training, is gonna boost your testosterone. It's gonna give you that muscle mass that you want, but it's also gonna boost your appetite, your libido, your appetite for sex, or for making love. You're gonna have the desire. You're not gonna be a fucking hungry dog being like, I need it. Some of y'all is, when your libido go up, your sexual appetite go up, you're gonna crave it more, you're gonna want to do it more, you're gonna want to do it better and have a enjoyable time. So yes, that's the next benefit. Losing all that weight can increase your testosterone, your sexual appetite, and just your overall desire around that situation. And your partner might appreciate that. You used to be able to go 1 time a week. Now it's 5 times a day. Hey, if you already go 5 times a day, now you just gonna be off the charts, man. You like a Glock with a switch, just all right, the next benefit from losing weight is that you gonna have more stamina, bro. Like, being big make it harder to move, and it tire you out quicker. When you lose that weight, you gonna have more stamina in and out the bedroom, because your body gonna be able to process and utilize oxygen a whole lot better. And your body gonna be releasing endorphins that's gonna improve your mood and enhance your mindset and everything. Like, losing weight just gonna give you a whole different aura. You gonna feel better, breathe better, blood gonna be circulating better. You gonna be able to just be overall better, bro. I'm telling you, it's so many benefits other than it being bigger. Losing weight is gonna leave less stress on your joints and your bones, bro. When you big, you wearing them joints out because your kneecaps and your fucking lower spine gotta carry all this damn weight that it wasn't meant to carry. And when you lose weight, it's gonna make it easier for you to try different positions and be more flexible. Your blood gonna be able to flow better. And when your blood flowing good, that's gonna prevent stiffness. So when you going crazy and you hitting them different angles, you might have to throw that leg up on the bed while the other leg on the floor, and you might have to twist and turn to keep the motion going. You don't wanna stop what you're doing. You might have to twist and contour yourself to get up in there. If you a big 300-pound nigga with a big old belly, it might be harder for you to do what you gotta do. So again, sound like a benefit to me. All right, the next benefit that I can think of is tighter skin. When you lose weight overall, your body is gonna get tighter all over the place, especially if you strength training, and it's gonna get tighter there too. So if you got increased blood flow with thicker vessels, because it's more blood going through it, and you got tighter skin, this means those vessels gonna be able to poke through the skin. The vessel is right under the skin, which means whoever's on the receiving end, that woman is gonna be able to feel all of the details, because there's more details there. Women love details. They pay attention to details, so they're gonna be able to feel the details. So those are the benefits that I could think of off top of my head. Does it get bigger? In some way, but you get a host of other benefits. Overall, just get healthy, bro. Like, just get that shit up off of you, because the world is different over here, man.